pastor here at Church for All Nations. The mission of this church, it took us a while to figure out. South of Harlem is 3% Christian, which puts us about in the same level as being in Japan. So thinking about ministry here is different than thinking about ministry in other places. We found that most of the people had come to the city were in the arts in some form. We have a couple of comedians, a lot of musicians, some actors, a few writers, and we decided that the people that come to this church were somehow tied to the arts, and that we wanted to not only focus our attention upon artists, because that's a limited field, but those people that appreciate and patron the arts.
The night has come, and the man is gone, and the moon is the only light we'll see.
Jennifer came, and she was in producing music, and so we kind of shifted our focus to music. We had been renting the building to musicians, to choirs, and to orchestras, but we decided we'd put on our own series of concerts called the Stoop.
My name is Jennifer Rosa. I am the events director at Church for All Nations. Started off part-time, it soon became full-time plus when they realized I had a music business degree. And that's when I started producing the Music Forum and Stoop concert series.
Our initial vision was to allow Christian musicians an opportunity to play in the city. We know that musicians need an audience and they need a venue. The one thing we realized that we had was space, and so we wanted to make that space available to Christian musicians who didn't do worship music but were trying to make it in the Christian world, and their Christianity was impacting on what they did. We weren't trying to be a Christian coffee house. We were trying to be a legitimate music venue here in the city. And then from that came the idea that we would begin to get into relationship with these people.
We wanted to give a platform to musicians who maybe they don't fit in the realm of Christian contemporary music, just kind of outside that subculture. People who are playing primarily secular music but happen to have a Christian perspective.
A misinterpreted point of view, and everything stops and points at you, and you're ripe with nothing sure to say.
We're in the sanctuary right now, and what we do is we just transform the space. We realize that we've been given a gift, the moral obligation that we have just to serve people in the community, to have the doors open, to put on events.
We as a congregation are committed to the arts and to the people like you who enjoy good music. We welcome you here tonight to our student concerts. There's information on the back table. We invite you to take it. Please be on our mailing list so that you can see upcoming events. But we hope that you have a good time tonight. Enjoy yourselves, sit back and laugh.
So when we book artists, some of them are full-blown, you can hear it in their lyrics, you know they're talking about Jesus. Then there are others who are in a different part of their walk in the faith, and it's more subtle, or you might hear more of the tinges of pain and the inspiration behind it. So sometimes it comes out in between sets or in between songs. They'll have an opportunity to talk about Jesus.
Give me something to believe, so give me something to believe. Faith is running dry.